Check, check. Test 1, 2, 3.
John, we good?
Check, 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 check.
You rolling? Yes. All right. Where's Nolan? Nolan, where am I looking? Are we good?
Straight in the camera.
All right. Here we go. Hello, I'm Josh Antonuccio, and welcome to the Nelsonville Music Festival, the 10th Nelsonville Music Festival. This is the Gladden House sessions, and we are proud to start off our first session with Ben Davis Jr., who has graciously jumped over from the No-Fi cabin. So, Ben, tell us a little bit about what you're doing this year musically, what you've been putting out.
Well, I just released an album the start of the year, and it's being received pretty well. You know, among my community, I'm trying to broaden the community and reach more people is what my goal is. You know, it's kind of an alt-country kind of thing. It's called The Day Before Payday. It's available on iTunes and all that stuff, all those. And we got a Pandora station, man. That's the coolest thing.
Very cool.
I'm real excited for that.
So, is this your first time at the Music Fest?
This is my very first time, yeah. I'm really excited.
Cool, and you're over in the No-Fi cabin.
Yep. Oh, yep.
Just in about half an hour
yeah.
or so. Yeah. Very cool. So, tell us a little bit about your last release.
Well, it's a lot of songs that I've had for a few years, you know, and then I just added a bunch over the years, but it's a lot of heartfelt, sincere, you know, down-to-earth kind of music. I'm not very poetic, you know. I wish I could be, but, you know, I guess I'm not that kind of songwriter. I take influence from guys like Todd Snyder and Justin Townes Earl, Steve Earle, you know. So that's the kind of songs I try to write.
Yeah. Very cool. So tell us a little bit about the song you're going to play for us today.
This song is called Fine. It's not actually on that album. It's on the upcoming album. We'll be releasing it New Year's this year. But this song is about, I live in Pomeroy, Ohio. I was living on Main Street, and the river's right there in front of my apartment. The sun would shine down and wake me up every morning and piss me off. And so this here is a positive reflection of that anger, you know, that I would experience every morning.
Positive anger against the sun?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Without further ado, go ahead.
All right. The morning sun enters my room. It wakes me from my sleep. Had a dream I was floating away to the moon or something deep. Looking out the window, see the river and the boats passing by. Hear the train a-coming, it makes me wanna die. I'm doing fine, girl, yeah, I'm alright. I had to get away, I was losing my mind. My bags are packed, I got my money in my shoe. It won't be long, I'll be back home to you, and we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I gassed up my tank and I bought a Dylan CD for the road. He's singing Don't Think Twice, it's getting late and my coffee's getting cold. Looking out the window, see the people in their cars passing by. I don't know where I'm going, but I sure do know why. I'm doing fine, girl, yeah, I'm alright. Had to get away, I was losing my mind. And I just hit Kentucky, but I'm passing on through. It won't be long, I'll be back home to you, and we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'm lying here in heaven, East Nashville, Tennessee. The only thing that's wrong is you're not here with me. We're doing fine, girl, yeah, we're alright. I just had to get away, you were losing your mind. And I didn't think that we would make it through. It won't be long, I'll be back home to you, and we'll be fine, girl, yeah, we'll be alright. Had to get away, we were losing our minds, but we got a brand new start, we're gonna make it through. It won't be long, I'll be back home to you, and we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Fine.
All right. Okay, so tell us a little bit about the next song.
All right, this song here I wrote when I was driving from my house in Pomeroy to work in Gallipolis, which thankfully I quit my job 2 weeks ago, and I'm just a musician now. But anyways, my fuel gauge was on E when I left the house, and I knew I was probably not going to make it there, and if I made it there, I knew I wasn't going to make it home. But if I did make it home, I knew that there was a little bit of PBR in the bottom of the bottle from the night before that would last me until the next day, which was payday. So this song's called The Day Before Payday. It took all the change in my ashtray just to get to this gig tonight. And I don't know how I'm gonna get home, but I still feel alright. You see, I live my life on stages, a lot like this one here. They feel so much like cages, and outside the walls lie all of my fears. Oh, I'm smoking half of someone else's cigarette. I got a pinch of red mango, one more swig of PBR, and you know that it ain't cold. A cup of ramen in the microwave, and that sure is getting old. It's the day before payday, might be the end of the world, I'm told. I got a real job selling burgers at the McDonald's way downtown. There ain't no thrills, but it pays my bills and it keeps my old lady around. Gonna take all of my check tomorrow just to keep her by my side. And a lot of aching and sorrow just to keep her satisfied. Oh, I'm smoking half of someone else's cigarette. I got a pinch of red mango, one more swig of PBR, and you know that it ain't cold. A cup of ramen in the microwave, and that sure is getting old. It's the day before payday, might be the end of the world, I'm told. I go to work and slave away, I'm working harder every day. I think I nearly broke my neck, but still I live in check to check. My lady doesn't understand, she says I'm not a real man. She got me working overtime, I don't even get. I'm smoking half of someone else's cigarette. Got a pinch of red mango, one more swig of PBR, and you know that it ain't cold. Cup of ramen in the microwave, and that sure is getting old. It's the day before payday, might be the end of the world, I'm told. It's the day before payday, might be the end of the world, I'm told.
Awesome. So Ben's going to be over at the No-Fi cabin here in about 20 minutes or so.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. So please come back. We've got a great lineup today. Mark Pero of the Men will be with us later tonight. Lily and Madeline will be here around 4 o'clock, and Steve Gunn and the Tillers. So hope to see you there. Thanks. All right. Thank you very much.